What if everything we thought we knew about consciousness, mental health, and personal transformation was incomplete, or even wrong? In How to Change Your Mind, acclaimed author Michael Pollan takes us on a profound journey through the science, history, and personal experience of psychedelics and how they are reshaping our understanding of the human mind. Far from being just a guide to psychedelic substances, this book is a bold exploration of how we think, how we heal, and how we grow. It blends science, memoir, philosophy, and cultural commentary in a powerful narrative that challenges us to reevaluate the boundaries of the mind. Let's dive into the expanded key insights, supported by real-life stories and research, that make this book not only fascinating, but potentially life-changing. 1. A New Psychedelic Renaissance. Michael Pollan begins with a history of psychedelics like LSD and psilocybin, substances that were once hailed as miracle drugs in the 1950s before being demonized in the 1970s. Today, a new generation of researchers is reviving interest in their therapeutic potential. Example: studies from Johns Hopkins and NYU show that psilocybin-assisted therapy can drastically reduce anxiety and depression in cancer patients. Insight: these substances aren't about escaping reality. They're tools to reconnect us to ourselves. 2. The default mode network in ego dissolution. One of the key scientific breakthroughs involves the brain's default mode network, DMN, the region associated with self-reflection and ego. Psychedelics appear to quiet the default mode network, leading to experiences of ego dissolution, where a person feels deeply connected to others, nature, or the universe. Example: users often describe oneness, or a loss of the boundary between self and world, a hallmark of transformative experiences. Takeaway: letting go of the ego, even briefly, can open new pathways for healing and insight. 3. Healing through mystical experience. Pollan details how psychedelics can catalyze spiritual-like or mystical experiences that have long-term benefits for mental health. Example: participants in controlled studies frequently report lasting increases in life satisfaction and decreased fear of death after a single guided psychedelic session. Insight: the therapeutic power isn't in the drug itself, but in the experience it facilitates. The importance of set and setting. Pollan emphasizes the importance of set and setting, the mindset and physical environment in which a psychedelic experience takes place. Example: a person in a supportive, safe environment with a trained guide is far more likely to have a beneficial experience. Lesson: psychedelics are not quick fixes. They require preparation, guidance, and integration. 5. The science of neuroplasticity. Psychedelics appear to stimulate neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections. Example: animal studies and early human trials suggest increased neural connectivity and flexibility in thinking after psychedelic sessions. Takeaway: this may explain why people report breakthroughs in creativity, addiction recovery, and trauma healing. 6. A personal journey. Pollan doesn't just report, he participates. As a curious, middle-aged skeptic, he tries psychedelics himself under controlled conditions. Example: he describes a powerful experience with psilocybin that shifts his view of consciousness and mortality. Insight: first-person experience adds depth and credibility to the science. 7. Redefining mental health treatment. The book explores how psychedelic-assisted therapy is being used to treat conditions like PTSD, addiction, OCD, and end-of-life anxiety. Example: veterans with PTSD and alcoholics have shown major progress using MDMA and psilocybin in clinical trials. Point: psychedelics may revolutionize how we approach healing, not as a chemical fix, but as a journey of insight. 8. Ethical and cultural implications. Pollan addresses the ethical issues: commercialization, access, misuse, and the need to respect indigenous traditions. Example: many psychedelic substances have been used for centuries in sacred rituals in Amazonian and Native American cultures. Lesson: as these tools go mainstream, we must balance scientific rigor with cultural wisdom, Conclusion. How to Change Your Mind by Michael Pollan is more than a book about psychedelics. It's a roadmap for anyone curious about what it means to change, to grow, and to understand the mind in new ways. By blending history, science, personal reflection, and social insight, Pollan offers a profound meditation on the possibilities that emerge when we challenge old assumptions and open ourselves to new paradigms. Whether you're a skeptic, a seeker, or simply curious, this book invites you to look inward and maybe, just maybe, change your mind. Be part of our journey. If you find our content valuable and inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Your support motivates us to keep going and bring you the best content, so don't forget to leave a like and share the video with those who might benefit.